A very good morning, all of you. Today, I want to discuss with you. We need a second, that is environment analysis and diagnosis. In this unit, we have to study different aspects relating to environment analysis, like what is business environments, types of business environment scanning, organizational appraisal, analysis of Michael Porter's 5 force model, SWOT analysis, environment threat and opportunity profile analysis, value chain analysis, core and distinctive competencies, resource and capabilities. These are the some important aspects we have to study in second unit. First of all, I want to say what is business environment. Before going to touch upon that, I want to say how does business environment analysis helpful to business organization to handle the different problems or to take different decisions or to helps the organization to move in a proper direction now. I think all of you might be aware the business aim is to earn more and more profit by performing different economic activities. Whatever activities you take, the every business organization required to perform rationally, properly, and systematically, effectively, and on profitable basis. Uh, for example, suppose the organization wants to perform functions like production systematically, the organization require appropriate uh, policy decisions. Organization require appropriate decisions during the course of business hours. So whatever decisions to be taken by the organization on the as far as particular economic activities are concerned, purely based on the way in which the organization having the information about different business environment. Because the favorable business environment ensures the favorable environment as far as the particular economic activities are concerned now. Suppose business organization have unfavorable environment as far as particular economic activities are concerned, that is a threat to the business organization. So whatever it is, whenever we study the concept of environment and environment analysis, no, from that we are able to understand exactly the what type of environment is there in organization and what type of environment is there other than I mean outside the organization as far as particular economic activities are concerned now. Since the business no required to deals with different things, maybe deals with external environment like political environment, economic environment, social environment, the cultural environment, and also competitive and technological environment. In addition to this, organization required to deals with internal environment. So internal environment also having own relevance or having own importance as far as to run the business activities on profitable basis. Because the internal condition also have own significance as far as to produce the better quality products, to manage the manpower, or to improve the performance of manpower, and to improve the overall the performance of organization as far as man utilization are concerned, machine utilization are concerned, material utilization are concerned, and other the respects are concerned now. Therefore, the business organization is required to understand exactly about the pros and cons of given business environment. Because every day many changes are taking place as far as individual requirements are concerned, and even the political conditions are concerned, maybe national level as well as international level. So whenever any changes taking place as far as internal condition or external condition are concerned, that may be sometime opportunity, sometime threat. So organization required to act according to the present conditions are. Suppose threat is there, for that organization has to prepare themselves in order to face the threat, in order to tackle the threat. And once organization having the opportunity as a result of changing the favorable or changing business environment, I mean, suppose any changes taking place as far as political and economic or maybe in at another level, so that may be favorable to a particular business, no? That may be opportunity to organization. So in order to utilize the opportunity, the organization is required to uh, prepare the policies or prepare strategies like that. So business environment study, helping the business organization to gain more knowledge about different components of business environment and even stakeholders of the organization, through which the business organization is able to think rationally, act rationally, and that may be helping the business organization to handle all the business activities properly. Yeah. Okay, from this it is very clear that the how does the environment analysis study is very very essential as far as any economic activities are the concern. And now I want to say what is business environment. We have different that I mean, we have different the opinions. I mean, scholars, they have opened on their own way as far as the business environment are concerned. I mean, meaning of business environment are concerned. Business environment, the name itself implies business environment, nothing but what? It is a pattern or condition that impact on the overall the activities of the organization. Business environment refers, it is a pattern or condition that may be internal condition or external condition. Whatever the environment organization having internally, no, that also may be part of business environment. Whatever external condition organization having as far as particular economic activities are concerned, that is also called as business environment. So the favorable environment are very the important. The organizational confidence are concerned, organizational profit are concerned, organizational product demand are concerned, are to meet the different requirement of stakeholders like owner of the organization are concerned, other stakeholders are concerned. So the favorable, whatever it is, but the strategic management required to formulate different the strategies, no, or a strategic management required to think strategically and also act strategically in all the activities. For that, the business organization is required to study business environment, the business environment showing the direction and what type of strategy actually the organization is required to manage the customer, and what type of strategy actually require the organization to meet the requirement of the customer, to what type of strategies actually the organization is required as far as manpower development are concerned, and even the attain the requirement of other stakeholders are concerned. Therefore, the business environment analysis is mandatory as far as new business are concerned and even the existing business are concerned. Suppose any business organization wants to expand their business, no, should understand the status of business environment. Because suppose business organization without knowing the existing business environment, suppose business organization expand the business Do you think that business has scope? Do you think that business has chance to make the profit? Is it possible to help the business organization to compete with the competitors? So it is very difficult because without knowing anything about business environment, any business actions come out from any business communities, that is not really helping the business community to make the profit. Now I want to say few important features relating to business environment. Uh, it is dynamic in nature. Business environment is dynamic in nature. What is dynamic? Dynamic business environment is dynamic in nature, nothing but what? Business is not static, it is always changing because business nothing but what? Economic activities and many stakeholders are directly or indirectly getting the benefit of economic activities. For example, owners also getting, employees also getting, customers also getting, and other stakeholders also getting. They are also very dynamic. For example, you take customers. What today the customers are thinking as far as particular product are concerned, they're not thinking same tomorrow. Their attitudes are changing towards the product, their taste, preference, and even their beliefs also changing towards the particular products. So therefore, customers also dynamic and business also dynamic since business organization deals with political environment, economic environment, social environment, cultural environment, and political environment, cultural environment, and social environments also not remain same over a period of time. Many changes are taking place as far as the political or other business environment are concerned. Therefore, uh, business environment is more dynamic in nature. So, why the organization should act according to business environment? Suppose organization want to remain with particular economic activity, organization should act according to changing business environment. Suppose organization not act according to changing business environment, whatever product to be produced, that may be not really meet the requirement of the customer because customer uh, if the business organization act according to expectations of the customer, then only that product to be accepted by the customer. Once customer accepted that product, that may be saleable. Saleable. Therefore, these are the things come to know by the business organization through appropriate business analysis. Whatever it is, business environment is a dynamic in nature, and the business also very dynamic. Therefore, the business organization should understand exactly about the business condition. Environment condition in a given period or in a particular period, through which definitely the organization are able to act uh, properly and rationally as far as decision making are concerned. And it is more complex. Business environment is more complex. Uh, Already I said the business environment consists of different things, maybe internal condition and external condition. Internal condition also include many things because the internal condition of particular organization not match with other organization. For example, manufacturing organization are concerned, different internal conditions are required. Education institutions are concerned, different internal conditions are required. For example, you take Rani Chennamma University, what are the internal conditions? Internal condition, I think what departments also departments, different departments, and resource of different department and faculties of different departments, and even the whatever the facilities offered by the university to the employee, that is also part of internal condition, and the abilities of the employees also part of internal condition, and the way in which the employees are thinking towards their profession, that is also part of internal condition, and what are the lacunas actually the employees are having as far as teaching are concerned, work ethics are concerned, and even the way in which they are attending the duty, the way in which they are thinking about towards students, towards stakeholders of the organization. Okay, these are the some important things, part and parcel of internal conditions. No, these are the things impact on the overall ability of the organization. Therefore, uh, business organization should understand exactly about internal condition as well as external condition. However, the business environment is more complex because it deals with external environment like political environment, economic environment, cultural environment, competitive environment, and technological environment. Therefore, the business environment uh, is more complex in nature, and it provides opportunity and threats to business organization. Already I said the whatever environment the particular business having as far as internal or external are concerned. Suppose favorable environment is there, that is definitely opportunity to business organization. Suppose unfavorable conditions organization having, that is definitely a threat to the organization. Already I said about university. Suppose okay, you take commerce department. Commerce department is a very big department, and suppose university not provided adequate classrooms. Whether do you think whether it is opportunity? It is not opportunity, it is threat. Since commerce students are more, and commerce course is a very demandable course under changing business environment. Suppose university not provide adequate classrooms and adequate facilities to commerce department. Do you think commerce department is discharging the obligation properly? Do you think commerce department is facilitates to stakeholders to attend their requirement? Do you think teachers are really the working according to the expectations of the university or according to expectations of the students? So some important conditions are essential, no, as far as to run the department are concerned. So teachers also part of internal condition, and when the facilities or infrastructure also part of the condition, and whatever other things the university extended to the teacher as well as department, that is also part of internal condition. So that is no that is really once university provided all things to the department, of course it is opportunity. And threats means what? Suppose the teachers are adequate teachers are not there. This is threat. And even whatever adequate teachers are there, suppose they are not dedicated, not working properly, not thinking seriously their profession, not having concern of the student, not having concern of the department, not having work ethics. Do you think these are the things really helping the organization, I mean university, to run the department? And this type of things are threat to the uh, institute, whatever institute you take up. So therefore, it provides opportunity and create threats because even, for example, political condition. Suppose the country having a favorable political condition as far as particular business are concerned, as a result of, favorable political condition, nothing but what? Suppose country, particular country provided some incentives to so specific criteria, I mean specific categories industries like small scale industry, tiny industry, and handicraft the products. So these are the things are pushing the young minds to undertake, and as well as these are the things protecting the interest of these industry as well as the owner of these industry. Yeah. So that is opportunities. That is, for example, suppose country having balanced policies as far as FDI are concerned. This is also maybe rational because suppose country like India is facing the finance problem. Once we have appropriate policy as far as foreign direct investment are concerned, and they are coming to invest the money, and once they invest money in unutilized the area. I mean, that may be helping the country to tap the untapped resources. As a result of that, that may be improving the uh, economic status of the country, improving the employment market, improving the GDP, and improving the purchasing power of individual, and also the country getting many things. So these are the things actually taking place whenever the we have the favorable the business conditions as far as particular economic activities are concerned now, and it differ from region to region and country to country. Business environment no differ from region to region, country to country, and even whatever the environment actually having in particular place. For example, you take Karnataka, as far as particular product or particular service or particular activities are concerned, no, maybe production are concerned, sales are concerned, demand are concerned, maybe not same. For example, what products having more demand in North Karnataka, sometimes that may not be in South Karnataka. For example, Jawar you take, and even the Jawar is more demandable in North Karnataka than the South Karnataka, because of many reasons, lifestyle of the people, and the availability of the product, and availability of the product, and even uh, many reasons, whatever the lifestyle the people having, as per as the food habits are concerned, or dressing habits are concerned, or any other things are concerned, purely based on maybe availability of the product. Whatever the Belgaum peoples are using, maybe the food related item are concerned, purely based on in Belgaum, available that food items are more, and even they are much comfortable with that food items. So that is the demand of whatever it is. What I'm going to tell here, um, business environment differ from region to region or country to country, because what environment actually country like India having, as far as political environment, economic environment, cultural environment, that may not be same in other country like America and Australia, and even whatever countries we take, a Asian country or other than Asian countries, but the environment is differ from country to country. Whatever the undertaking, I mean, whatever the economic activity the organization wants to undertake, the organizations study properly about the environment of particular country or particular place. According to that, suppose organization act, definitely that may be helping the organization to rationalize their business actions and rationalize their activities. As a result of that, the organization able to make the profit, and it includes internal and external environment. Already I said internal environment nothing but what it is an internal condition, and external environment nothing but what it is an external condition. And of course, internal environment having different that component, and external environment also have different component. I will discuss later. And I hope all of you clear what is business environment. A business environment, nothing but what it is a condition that have one impact on the business activities or business policies or business performance, or even the profitability of the organization, goodwill of the organization, or the way in which the organization is acting and remaining in a particular business activities, purely based on the favorable business environment as far as particular business activities are the concern now. And concept of business environment analysis. Okay, so far as we have studied what is business environment, and next is what is business environment analysis. I think all of you might be aware of what is analysis. Analysis, nothing, it is a systematic process, no, from which we are able to understand exactly uh, about particular things. But business environment analysis, nothing but what, once we analyze the business environment, from that we are able to know exactly about political environment, about economic environment, about social environment and cultural environment. And same time, we are able to understand exactly what are the opportunities having as far as particular business environment are concerned as a result of given political environment, economic environment, social environment, and the cultural environment. So even once you analyze the internal conditions, from that you are able to know exactly where strength are there, where weakness are there as far as organizational activities or organizational resources are concerned. And for example, you take your own example. Suppose if you analyze yourself, uh, your the environment, whether internal and external, as far as your work are concerned. From that, you come to know what are the favorable conditions you have and what are the unfavorable conditions you have. For example, you are the son of farmer, and of course you have land and you have earning, but your village is far away from that educational institution. So one side you have opportunity, okay, you have ability to learn, but at the same time you have some inconvenience to move from that place to that place. So that is threat, of course. Right now we have many other mode. Whatever it is, this is not a exact threat. But the thing is what, as far as individual are concerned, whatever favorable things are there, that are favorable condition. Whatever unfavorable things are there, that are unfavorable condition as far as to undertake the particular activities are the concern. Okay, it is a systematic process to identify. I mean, environment, business environment analysis means it is a systematic process to identify external and internal environment. I mean, it is a systematic process uh, through which the business organization is able to understand exactly about internal condition and the external condition. To understanding internal condition and external condition is very, very essential. Strategic management dealt with the formulations of strategy, implementation of strategy, through which the intention behind strategic management is to handle all business activities strategically in order to make the profit. So, without knowing the internal condition or external condition, do you think the business organization is able to rationalize the strategies? It is not possible now. So once the business environment is a condition now, it may be impact on favorably or unfavorably. Favorable business environment is there, it is impact favorably. Unfavorable is, and it impact adversely. So in order to convert favorable, unfavorable to favorable, no, the business should uh, uh, act strategically. In order to act strategically, appropriate strategies are very essential. So once analyze internal condition, external condition, from that the business organization able to know exactly the where opportunities the business organization having and where business organization having threat. So in order to tackle the threat, the organization should formulate the strategy in order to utilize the opportunity, the organization is needed appropriate strategies. So business environment analysis facilitates to understand where organization having lacuna as per as internal condition. For example, of course, organization having adequate skilled and unskilled manpower, but as a result of changing business environment, skilled manpower also is not good. I mean that they are also not uh, working according to expectations of the organization because of what? Because of changing new technology. In order to adjust with changing new technology, the business organization should provide offer training to the employees. No? So this is once the business study, I mean once environment study is undertaken by the organization, from that organization able to know what actually the employees are required, what type of training are required, why training are required, and how many days training are required, and in which area should we focus by organization as far as training are concerned. So these are the outcome as far as environmental studies are the concern. And it is a tool to gain the knowledge about environment. Environment analysis is a systematic process, as well as it is a powerful tool in the head of the business communities to understand exactly about the environment. And same time, it is a appropriate tool as far as to formulate the appropriate business strategies, or strategies relating to customer, strategy relating to marketing, strategy relating to retain the customer, strategy relating to improve the customer delight, employee delight, and other stakeholders delight. Uh, the customer delight or stakeholder delight is very, very important. If you not focusing, or maybe business organization not focusing on customer delight, employee delight, and other stakeholder happiness, no, that organization not have much scope to remain with particular economic activities. And therefore, the business organization should understand exactly about business environment, and act according to that as far as the policy formulation are concerned, or the actions of the business are concerned, or business decisions are concerned. Definitely, that things are helping the organization to manage the customer, manage the manpower, manage the scarce resources, manage the other things, and also it helps the organization to compete with competitor, and it helps to get the advantages for others. And these are the things, no, helping the organization to prove better or superior than other organization as far as the particular economic activities are concerned now. And it is a systematic analysis for gathering up data related to business environment. I think all of you might be aware, business communities know require meaningful information. Even whatever individual you take, suppose they want to take the business decisions, or any decisions relating to their day-to-day activities, they needed adequate information, or needed meaningful information. So meaningful information clearly helping the business organization or individual to act upon that rationally. For example, suppose Rani Chennamma University wants to provide required things to the students and teachers, and even Rani Chennamma University suppose wants to increases their the ability as far as academic activities are concerned, or even other things are concerned. Once the Rani Chennamma University collect the data from teachers, from students, and even from non-teaching staff, and society, and those who are directly or indirectly having concern over the university, that data, no, clearly reveals where Rani Chennamma University is strong and where Rani Chennamma University is weak, and what actually the Rani Chennamma University is required to overcome that. So, of course, environment analysis is a the tool through which the business organization is able to fill the gap. I mean, whatever gap actually the organization having as far as predetermined profit and actual profit, and predetermined capacity utilization and actual the capacity utilization, and when the whatever the lacuna actually having as far as the organizational the performance are concerned, that is no that are possible to overcome by the organization through proper environment analysis, since environment analysis facilitates business organization require data, require information, require input to strategic management authority to take strategic decisions. And environment analysis, no, very, very, very important. The organization is concerned. Already I said that business is dynamic, even customers also dynamic. Whatever today the customers are expecting, that may not tomorrow. Whatever level of today the customer having, that may not remain same. Every day, many changes are taking place. Somebody income are increasing, somebody income, individual income, no? Some individuals get opportunity to earn more money. So as a result of that, their attitudes are changing towards the uses of product or uses of particular things. So these are the things should be kept in mind by the business organization as far as the business decisions are concerned now. So before the wind up today's lecture are concerned, once again I want to recap what actually I have discussed now. Today I have discussed now what is business environment and what are the features of business environment and what is business environment analysis. Concept of business environment analysis. Business environment, nothing but what? It is in a condition that may be internal condition or external condition is said to be called as a business environment. Uh, there are many silent features of business environment. It is more dynamic and it is more complex and it involved internal condition like even whatever the things actually organization having internally that are part and parcel of internal condition. Even manpower also internal condition, machine also internal condition, material also internal condition, and values and beliefs of the organization also part of internal condition. And the external conditions are maybe a political environment, economic environment, social environment, cultural environment, competitive environment. Okay, these are the some external condition as far as any business activities are the concern now. And business environment analysis nothing but what it is a systematic process to analyze the business environment. I mean to analyze the internal condition as well as external condition through which the business organization able to get meaningful information relating to different business activities. That is the base for business decision and that is the base for business actions. I hope all of you are very clear what I have discussed so far as far as the second the unit. Second unit is what business environment analysis and diagnosis. In this model, we have to study many things. Today, I have discussed only two things. One is meaning of business environment and silent features of business environment and what is business environment analysis. Thank you.